we need to talk about the NBA draft. And the Pistons have a really important draft pick coming up this week. And unfortunately, I don't think they're going to get who they want at 5. Now, Rico has more hope for that than I do. But, Rico, you're going to sell something here that might be a developing storyline. So, please, the floor is yours.
Well, Mike, the developing storyline is still Ivy. And where is he going to go? All of a sudden, he's becoming that hot name. And I think more and more, they may have to do what you said. I'll give you full credit. You may have to package something that will get that number 4 pick to guarantee you get that spot. Now, Ivy and Sacramento, this is the weirdest combination type of thing because this is why you say it was hope, and I say it's not. They haven't worked out. They asked Ivy, in talking with the media, they asked him about the Kings, and he was like, I haven't been in contact with them, and I didn't work out for them. If I get drafted there, it wouldn't be the worst option, but, yeah, there's been no contact. I can't see a team, and it would be Sacramento going full Sacramento. Taking somebody that they didn't even take the time to get a physical on, to work out once. Do you want to play that game of chicken and move up to secure that number 4 pick and know that you have that person? Because now you may want to do that. Because it's looking like Jaden Ivey or Chet Holmgren could be that guy. Chet Holmgren paired up with Cade Cunningham, I think you also got something to build on. For
where are these reports where Chet now can't play basketball? Can we drill down on this a little bit? Is this Bob's basketball?
No, it's not Bob's basketball, but he's limiting the amount of teams that he's doing physicals for.
Smart.
It's kind of like with Sharp where the reviews are coming out and it's like, maybe we could do better than taking him with the 2nd overall pick, which is where I see Paolo Banchero moving up to 2, and now he falls. Now it's almost for a fit purpose. Does now Houston say, okay, he's our guy, or do they go someplace else?
I will tell you that Rico's falling victim to draft week sizzle. I don't buy it. Chet Holmgren could still justifiably, without anyone batting an eyelash, go number 1 in this draft. You want to sell me that Chet's fallen to 5. Okay, here's the game we'll play. Because this is going to show me how many idiots we have. Very simple. If Chet falls to 5, you run the card up there, and we all do cartwheels. Like, there's no voice of dissent with Chet at 5. There's nothing. There is no other argument. There is no other side. There is no blank camp. There is no argument. There's nothing. If Chet falls to 5, you take him 100 out of 100 times, which is every reason he won't fall to 5. And I'm not changing my opinion. I'm absolutely going to do everything within reason to move up to 4. Because...
Well, that's what I said. 4 is the cutoff number.
Yep.
You want that 4 spot, and if you're the Pistons, you got to do whatever it takes to get that spot. And I think they're one of the few teams that can actually offer something.
Well, because they're right there at 5. That's the key. And look, you've seen Indiana at 6, and the rumors swirling is they're offering Christian Duarte, who was a very nice rookie out of Oregon, scorer, played like a vet. Duarte in 6 to get to 4, and it's probably not enough. So, look. I am very careful about what I believe the week of the draft. Okay? The Chet thing, guys, you're knocking him for he's limiting who he's working out for. Okay, well, then you haven't paid attention to the top of the NBA draft in about a decade. Nobody works out for everybody. These agents and these camps, if you will, steer their clients where they want. Chet doesn't need to work out for anyone. I will still be stunned if he doesn't go top 3. Stunned. Not surprised. Stunned.
I think he goes top 4.
Then my point is proven. We can't be at 5.
And that's why I said you got to do whatever it takes to move up to that 4 spot to guarantee you're going to get one of those 4. Because I do think there is a little bit of shuffling. I'm not falling for the draft week things. It's just, they're looking at Chet, and I think they see what I see. He's good, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get him beefed up to actually do something in the NBA night after night. That's the only thing. Whereas other guys, man, you can plug and play and instantly see some success.
Who?
Oh, I think you can get that with Jabari. I think you can get that with Ivy.
Right,
I think
we're
you
not,
can get that.
We're not getting Jabari is
No,
out of this conversation.
No, Mike, I'm saying of the top 4 picks, which is why you want number 4 and why I think Chet is falling to that 4th spot, because the other 3 guys look like they're more NBA ready right now.
If he falls to 4 and ends up in Sacramento and we're sitting here at 5, I'm telling you, you are going to rue the day you didn't move up. There is no 5th guy. See, this is where fans are fooling themselves, and this is what people do. They change reality to fit the reality they want. Piston superfan, all 12 of them, are sitting out there right now convincing themselves there's 5 guys they want in this draft. Go back a month. We were talking about getting the number 1, 2, or 3 pick.
Right.
Not getting greedy. Stay in the top 3. Worst case, stay in the top 4.
Yep.
But now you're at 5. So what does the average dunce cap do? Find a guy they can convince themselves they need to fall in love with. There is no player
No,
there.
I thought it was Sharp. But as he keeps working out,
It's not him.
you're starting to see maybe there was a reason why he didn't want to play at Kentucky.
Listen.
He didn't want people to see the limitations of his game.
I am all about you tune out the noise, you look at your rebuild. Here's what the Pistons needed. They needed to have back-to-back high-impact drafts. Cade was a blessing. Now we needed to come back and stack another big-time tank-rific draft. They didn't get it. They got screwed. So now I'm going to pay a tax to unwind that bad luck. And what is it? Guys, you can laugh. You can do whatever you like. I'm moving a future first-round pick. I'm moving Jeremy Grant. I'm doing whatever it takes within reason to get to 4. If the Kings come back, I remember there was a draft.
So move this year's this year's first and a protected first next year?
Yep. If that's the cost, I'm doing it. Because I'm not sitting here and not walking out of this draft without a franchise cornerstone. This town, these fans, this organization cannot have another year of 20 wins. We are on.
So basically let Sacramento become this year's Atlanta Hawks.
Yes.
And trade out of the pick. You take that person, and then they end up with Trae Young. Like when they did the whole,
Look, Dallas and Atlanta had that moment. Rico, I can't emphasize it enough. You're on the clock. Cade is all smiles right now, and he wants to be here. Here, reference the Buffs again. But the reality is, it doesn't take long in today's game to sour your young superstar, okay? They need another guy on a rookie deal. They can grow together. I am not going to hand him Keegan Murray and say, be happy.
Yeah.
I can't.